I have some few reasons why I believe that most of the African countries will never develop in the next 200 years. At least if we keep on doing things the way we are doing, we are not going to develop. One of them is democracy. You see, democracy says the government of the people, by the people, for the people. The definition is not important. What is important that democracy does not work because it brings people who have no experience in government and put them in government. People who does not understand what government is all about and put them in government. By the time they gain experience and try to do things very well, their tenure has expired and fresh people will come in. Now look at a country like China. Okay, let's forget China. Look at Rwanda. Yes, we all heard that Rwanda is being developed, and small country like Rwanda is able to attack big country like Congo. In terms of population, they are not the same. Why? Because there have been one leader there for a long time and he has a well set out vision and mission and is following it. Now, we may equally get it wrong. If you get a bad leader that stays for that long, it's always a problem. But if you get a good leader that stays for that long, the country develops. But in democracy, whether you get a good leader that stayed, it will leave within a short period of time. It cannot effect any change. You have a wrong leader, it will leave. So I prefer that system of government based on merit, in which people are allowed to stay as long as they are performing. There should be an indices of measurement. So democracy is one of the reasons why Africa or some countries or many countries in Africa will never develop. Second is religion. Yes, religion. The two major religions that we have in this country is equally a problem to this country. Let's use Nigeria as a case study. Religion makes people to believe that the solutions to our problem can be solved by a supernatural being. And when you have that mindset that the solution to your problem can be solved by a supernatural being, not by you, it makes you relax. It makes you not to be creative, to start thinking of ways, of means to solve your problem. Rather, you wait and rely on a supernatural being. And when you wait and rely on something that will never happen, that means development will never happen. So religion is one institution that has convinced people that God solves problem. No, God does not solve. God does not have hand in humans' affairs. People determine what happens in this world. It's not God. So religion is another problem. And if you don't do away with religion or try to revolutionize it in one way, change the teaching of religion, the doctrine of religion, Africa, Nigeria will never ever develop. Now, religion is a good tool. It can be used very well. It can remain there, but the government, the people change the way they reason, change the way they use this religion. It can be a very big tool to develop the country. But the way it is being practiced today, religion is a problem. So, you see, with those two things in place, democracy and religion, those foreign Abrahamic religion, Nigeria, and indeed most of the African countries will never develop. Yes, I say it.